Hello friends, this video is about testing the phase, about the phase between the input versus output in load. So this is my Yamaha P4500. It is switched in bridge mode, so only one output is connected here by speak-on. This whole amplifier is refurbished, totally built new from scratch on. So I made some of modifications, and one of them is this. I will point this heatsink from the two power transistors, and on the right side there's also a adapted heatsink on these transistors. The reason that I made this modification is about that these transistors get very hot and they are not actually cooled in the cooling area. Cooling area is from the fan from here to here in this tunnel, but these two transistors are not in this air part, so they become very hot, and then you get a problem that if they becoming hot, the joint of the solder is coming very bad. It will make bad connections, and as reason of that, one of the two amplifier modules will blow out, because there is then imbalance in the amplifier module. So I made two heat sinks of this preamp, and this makes that these transistors are better cooled. The second modification is that I connect speak-on directly to the output panel. Therefore you have to make some metal work adaptation. So the normal connection terminal is this one, and this one you see I will reuse it in my power load, so I can measure very quite easy my power output. So back again, why I made this video, because I remarked also that in this amplifier, in the preamp, there are two couple capacitors. I think it are the blue one or it are the blue ones. So there are two blue ones, and here is one blue and another blue. So two on the A side and two on the B side, and it becomes that if one of the amplifier module blows out, there is a DC problem, and also these couple capacitors become defective, and therefore you have to check if the whole amplifier is repaired. You have also to check if the phase from input to output is correct. So I do this in this video, and I will do it at 3 frequencies. So there's 100 Hertz, 1 kilohertz and 10 kilohertz. The reason that I do it on 3 frequencies is that if their couple capacitors are broken, they become very low capacitance, so it can be 10 nanofarads or something like that, and original they are 10 microfarads. So if they are 10 nanofarads and you test on 10 kilohertz, there will no problem, because high frequencies pass at 10 nanofarads without any problems. But as soon as you get lower frequencies, so 100 Hertz, then you will remark that there's a problem from phase input to output, and the input will not follow your output, or in fact it is the other way, the output will not follow the input. So what I'm doing is this is my input signal, that's the high, the upper signal is my sine that I put in my mixer. Then my mixer will put it in the balanced output on my amplifier, and then I can put out the volume, and the signal is loaded in this machine. And then there is also a possibility to connect the audio output, and that is what I measure on the second source. Make sure that your oscilloscope is in isolated mode, therefore I use a insulation transformer. That's very important, because else you get short. You can get short. So what have we here? We have 100 Hertz. So I will put out some power, and you see directly that the signal on both channels. Well, intensity is a little bit high. So what I'm seeing here, that my phase from input to output is almost the same. There's no reason to worry. So that is fine. Then I will do a check on 1 kilohertz and make sure that you down first the volume. So my signal is 0 before you switch up to 1 kilohertz. So I switch up to 1 kilohertz. There you see immediately my frequency get high. I make it my time base higher, and I put up the volume. And you see also all here is very nice. There's no reason to worry. To hurry also not. Don't hurry these measurements. So that's very fine, no problem. And then the final check is 10 kilohertz. Put down the volume, put up your frequency, time down your time base, and put up the volume. There's something weird. It can be that my EQ, oh yes, I powered down my EQ, so on mixer, therefore there's no signal. So we get here and you see it is not the same face. That is strange. Why is that? Why is that? Why do I have